And welcome back. This is the Paracord Weaver, and today we're going to do a supplemental video on our do-it-yourself single point tactical sling. I've had a lot of requests on how do you do that when you have multiple colors. There's a lot of ways to do it. I'll show you the way that I do it and why I do it that way. The first thing you need to do is singe, glue, or attach your two colored cords together. And what we're going to do is we're going to take one end and put it in our little jig here, and we're going to go down from the top. Now this length is two pieces of 12.5 feet. I've shortened this up. This is not 1 foot. Normally this is a 1 foot dimension. This is a little bit shorter for this demonstration. So again, we're going to start from the top and we're going to go down until we get the singe piece in the center. And then we'll take our other color and we're going to come in on this side, and we're going to go from the top and we're going to go down again. There we go. Okay, get all the twist out of it so that it looks like this. We have our singe in the center and each cord is going down. Okay, so the key to this is that you want to create a lot of drag between your lines. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down and then we're going to come up and go down the top on the other side. What that allows us to do is to create resistance against itself, against the cord. Again, to watch your twist. Okay, and then we're going to come up and we're going to go down the other piece here on the clasp, and it's going to start to look like an X. So can you see that there? And having that X allows us to create more resistance and have this cord drag on itself. So what we're doing is making this part of the cord hold all the weight so we don't put a lot of stress on our singe point. A singe point typically is not as strong as the cord. So what we want to do is create more strength by Xing our cord so that we relieve that tension where we join those two cords together. And then we'll do the same thing one more time. We'll come up to this side and go down. Okay. So now it looks like this, and you can see we're beginning to build that X, and that creates a lot of drag between the cords. And then we do exactly the same thing on the other side. We're going to come from the top down. So again, we're starting to build our X. We're going to come up and then we're going to come back down again. Remember to watch your twist on your cord. Try to keep it flat. So again, you can see that we're getting that nice X going. And that's going to create a lot of drag between these cords when we start to tighten it up. So we're coming low out of here, and we're going to come up and down. And what you end up with, finish this here real quick. And then again, we're going to come down the top, and then that will be where we're going to start doing our Solomon weave, or our cobra. So we have our nice X going. Our singe is in the center. And then now we're going to take the slack out of this. So we'll hold our first two pieces like this. Hold them tight. And then we'll pull the slack out of everything. Okay? Try to keep it straight there. See, we've got most of the slack out there. And then now we're going to start our cobra weave. And the way that I do it is because I want to create a lot of drag between the cords. If you do it another way, it would work, but I believe that this way causes more drag in the cord, which causes it to be stronger, and it relieves the tension on this singe point. So we're going to come over the top like we do normally, and then come underneath. Again, we're going to pull it tight. Try to get all the slack out of this that we can. Okay. So the tighter we can make this cord, the better off we're going to be. There we go. And now we'll pull this over, make sure it's square so that it's finished like this, and you can see that it's nice and neat so that when we tie our cobra, it's going to snug it up there. Okay, and then we'll just continue on. I'll do a couple here, and then you just follow the instructions from the other videos, and you have it. And we'll do a couple so you can see what it's going to look like. And once you have this done, and you've tying your knots on either side of this singe has got little edges on it. I don't like to make them real smooth because I want them to be able to drag, so that when I tighten this up, when I tie my knot on this side over here, I'm pinching it down so that this singe point has to pull through that, and it makes it very hard. And that, with the combination of the the crossing of these cords, we're creating a lot of surface area to drag against, and then that way the strength is in the cord and not in the singe. So it's the Paracord Weaver. This was just a supplemental video for the 2-color do-it-yourself single point tactical sling. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.